Oh, my mama.
Man on a hill.
What'd you just do to me? For those of you who don't know, he just played some. What did you just play for me?
Serge Tankton? I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but. La 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 la.
Yeah, that was welcome to Man on a Hill,
DeKalb County's #1 podcast.
Raining true. It seems like on the streets. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, bruh. So what you been up to
since I saw you on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean,
well, yesterday was my birthday.
Yeah,
it was a rager of a day.
Did you get your birthday spankings?
No, dude, I didn't.
So
Ty didn't do it for me.
At my high school, we did these things called birthday licks, where if it was your birthday, you were getting your ass beat. I think it was low key like an opportunity for reparations for folks to like, because it was always like somebody that was a little too into it with their belt off, like. It was you
whooping that ass.
Yeah, you could not let a motherfucker know it was your birthday at the View.
Was it like the football team exclusive, or was it like the whole school?
It was football team, specifically weightlifting.
That seems like it's like perfect for a football team to do. Is it like, obviously you're on the team. You played center, right?
Guard and tackle.
Guard and tackle.
I probably could have snapped it if they needed me to.
Nobody's fucking with you though.
I mean, bro. I mean, it's a herd mentality.
Mikey getting spankings?
No,
Mountain View Mike getting spankings?
No, I wasn't really getting fucked with like that, but it was still, you had to be alert.
Yeah.
And know, like, I'm not letting motherfuckers know it's my birthday. You know, you had to keep it cool.
What about, dude, I bet your Sweet 16 was horrible. Get that ass whooped in the locker room. They stuff you in there.
I don't even remember my Sweet 16, unfortunately. I wish I could say that, like, I had a big party and Hillary Duff played the party, but
they used to make it seem like it was going to be a thing. Like, I remember growing up thinking like everybody got like a MTV Sweet 16 party.
Yeah.
Nope. Nobody did. It was just the 1%ers that did.
I didn't know any bitches in high school, dude. I didn't get invited to a single Sweet 16 party.
Well, I mean, but they weren't like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they weren't big blowouts like they make them out to be on MTV.
Or we were losers and we didn't get invited to the Sweet 16s.
I like to think that it was that much.
Sydney had a Sweet 16. Sydney got a fucking BMW on her Sweet 16. She went to the rich high school. That's some Mill
the
Creek.
high school game of BMW.
No, dude, that's some Mill Creek bullshit. She had a fucking Sweet 16 looking like Hillary Duff. Her parents pulled up with the BMW, like, oh my God, Sweet 16. Do you remember that show?
Yeah, very well. I was never a fan of it, but
my Super Sweet 16 was just girls being the biggest bitches to their parents. No, we have to have the chocolate fountain at my party.
It's like they train them to be brides in the future.
Yeah, dude, it does. It does kind of set the tone.
Like they're like these weddings. We all can blame it for the party industry just attacking teenage girls.
Yeah, it does. Well, that's the issue, dude. Is they set. Let's get into our manosphere shit. Mm-hmm. They set the precedent too much that girls are these sweet angels that have to be catered for left and right. And I think that sets the tone on your 16th birthday when you know, like, I just think it's a slippery slope. I think that's why.
So what's your solution?
We got to get them young ladies in the mines.
I thought you. In the coal mines?
In the coal mines. You thought I said mind?
Yeah. I mean, what are you talking about?
Bringing back lobotomies could help us.
That's how they battled the women's rights movement in 1920.
I tell you what, shit wouldn't be the way it is now if we still had lobotomies. But anyways, have you heard of you haven't heard of this, so I might as well not even say this. So,
no, you got to do it. You have to do it. It's part of the bit now. It's part of the bit is you knowing everything but like the small amount of things that I know, and you just question me about it. And then occasionally I'll drop in one that you don't know, and we go from there.
Have you heard of the bed rot challenge?
Nope.
So there's this show right now.
Yeah.
It's on the internet called the Bed Rot Challenge, where they have like 10 contestants, and the last one to get out of the bed gets $100,000.
Is it like Mr. Beast doing this, or is
it's a influencer?
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure Jimmy's mad that he didn't come up with this, but yeah, it's people from Survivor and Traitors and Love Island.
They have their own bed, or
they all have their own bed, but they're in like a big room, and it's like, I think it's live streamed, and it's just like a big ass.
Is it going on right now?
I think so.
We should flip it on while we're doing the
It's not a
pods.
bad idea. They're like, it's kind of like, you know, Grandpa Joe, like all the old people in Willy Wonka.
Oh, don't get me started on that worthless piece of shit. But
Yeah, Grandpa Joe is a big old bitch. Like, bro couldn't get out of bed, but he won a chocolate factory tour.
dog, he's been in bed for fucking 30 years, milking his anything he wants, getting all his, there's no pension because he didn't work his whole life. And he's just wasting away in a bed, getting sores on his fucking shitty ass. And then Charlie comes home with a golden ticket.
Charlie, my boy.
Well, look at here. I mean, it's just crazy. But that fucking movie has so many holes. Don't get me started.
I applied for Masters tickets today, and I was
You gotta keep that
telling.
on the download. You can't be telling people.
Yeah, well, here we are.
By the time this comes out, it's gonna be too late. Anyway.
I was telling some of my coworkers they should apply for Masters tickets, and one of them was like, "I don't ever win anything," and I was like, you know what I said back to him? I said, "Do you think Charlie thought he was gonna? You think Charlie thought he'd win tickets to the chocolate factory? Just around the river bend."
Oh, dude, I hate the people that are like that though. I've never win anything, so what's the point in trying?
I never have good luck.
Yeah, like the people. Oh, dude,
I-
going to Vegas with like women, they're stingy with their money.
No,
My mom's the
No.
worst.
I just can't. I can't put down that chip. That is I can't lose $5.
Yeah,
But no, then they'll go buy 15 stuffed animals at the Hershey store for my fucking nephew that's gonna throw it away in a year and a half. It's just stupid as fuck. I can't get rid of that $5 on red, Riley. I know it's a 50% chance, but that's just not something I want to do.
bro, my mom's the same way. She went to Cherokee, like Harrah's Cherokee Casino.
Yeah.
She did a 2-night stay. She's like, I lost $10 and I stopped gambling.
Dude, exactly.
You were there for 48 hours and you did one roulette hand?
Yeah, grow some balls, mom.
Like, she was like, no, it's just fun for me to walk around. And like, I feel like,
Dude, my mom said the same shit. She went in to go to the bingo hall. And I'm like, are you 85 years old? Jesus.
you know how like older women fantasize about being on the Titanic?
They do?
I'm like pretty sure it's a fantasy for most like menopausal women to like they want to be like on the Titanic, like dressed up, and it's like, oh, it was such a wonderful night. I feel like that's how like moms get in the casino. They don't want to spend money, but they're like, the high rollers were out tonight, and it was a night to remember.
They're just waiting for James Bond to come like it's Casino Royale. It just gets swept away.
Yeah, dude.
They're in some fucking slutty dress they shouldn't have been worn 10 years ago, much less what they're wearing now.
The worst shit at a casino is if your girl comes up behind you and she's like, you shouldn't have done that. Or like, I guess I should more say the worst thing is when Sydney specifically comes up behind me and she'll be like, let me tell you what to do. Or she'll like, and I feel like I'll literally just start losing on a losing streak. And it makes me so mad. And then I'll be like, can you just go away? And then it just like, it never ends well.
Mm-mm. No, I tend to be pretty lucky at a casino. And I feel like it's absolutely shit. I mean, I'm not lucky at all. I probably definitely lose more than I win. But just something about it makes me like, oh, I remember that one time 6 years ago, I won, $1,000. I'm gonna go back and I fight that, keep chasing that urge. You know why my mom's never gone in there after I had that urge? Is because she never puts any money down. I'm like, Mom, just do it one time.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
That's how you get hooked, man. You're chasing that high. I will say, I kind of want to go back to a casino now.
Yeah.
I have a confession.
Okay.
I bought a lucky penny.
No, you didn't, dude. No, you didn't. You bought.
I don't have my wallet on me.
How much did you pay for this?
51 cent. Well, technically 50 cent.
Oh,
Because I got the penny back.
like anything under $1 free.
I will say, since I bought the lucky penny, our reels have been performing pretty well.
You hear that? Correlated. That's a tax write-off then.
I can't get rid of the penny.
You don't even have it on you.
Yeah, but
This episode's gonna flop.
I'm more saying no. I'm more saying like just having it helps my aura,
Yeah.
essentially. But speaking about luck and contests. Mr. Beast, have you seen the video he does where they win a jet?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the last one to leave the jet wins the jet.
Yeah.
Did you hear what happened to the guy who won?
Mm-mm.
He got arrested today for smuggling $3.6 million worth of marijuana into the country. 577 pounds of weed.
Please tell me he used the jet.
How else would he smuggle 500 pounds of weed?
I don't know, camels maybe?
Bro, that's the problem with Mr. Beast videos is if you give someone that much wealth, you could technically create a supervillain unknowingly.
So that's your scheme.
I mean, I'm not saying I would do that, but I'm not saying I wouldn't either. I wouldn't smuggle drugs, but like, I think Mr. Beast would probably be have an ethical dilemma after giving me some money.
We need to figure out a way to get you on a Beast Game show.
You know, he's based out of Greensboro.
That's not that far.
No, dude. I've thought about it. It's just, I have a job and I have to be there every day.
This is your job now.
But like, if I didn't
sit down and talk into that fucking mic, and I'll make clips, and we're not going to talk about it. You're just going to sit there and talk.
But if I didn't have to do shit during the day, I could just go hang out in Greensboro, checking like Craigslist, Facebook ad things, looking somehow to insert my way into the Beast
How do
universe.
these people get on there? Because I feel like his shows, they tend to have the same people on a lot of the things. Like, obviously, they have new ones and new episodes, but they'll be like, in returning this time to get another chance is Billy from Wisconsin, and it'll be some dweeb that's fucked up 4 or 5 different obstacle courses and fallen, 60 feet into nothingness.
Yeah. Do you actually want the answer to that?
Yeah.
Well, he has a recruiting division. And so like when they do Beast games, I think they start with like 1,000 to 2,000 people. And so they have to do background checks on all these people. They have to screen them. Like, it's basically a reality show. And they're like, any one of these people could be winning the millions. So they have to make sure that they can be on. So then they have a database of all of these people. And so then the ones they like, they're like, all right, you're in the Beast universe. And, they keep bringing them back. But
all right, I want the other answer. That's not true. Just a Mikey answer.
A little bit of magic. there's just a little bit of wonder going on in that chocolate factory.
Dude, he should create a chocolate factory.
He did. You didn't see the video.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, for Feastables, for his his whole
I
thing.
thought I was pretty tapped in. I thought I was pretty tapped into
Brother.
Mr. Beast. I'm not on the old stuff. I feel like I've been on him for like maybe like 3 years. Obviously, he's older than that. Oh damn, he did do he did multiple chocolate factories, it looks like.
Yeah, so his chocolate.
Holy shit.
Feastables is his brand. And they're all about like ethically sourced chocolate.
Ty said, I said, holy shit. I thought that was the realest thing ever. Ty's like, that's not even close. You fucking moron.
Well, bro, that's his whole brand. And so he recreated like Willy Wonka's factory.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool to me.
Yeah, I think he's such a, oddity. Like he's almost like a created player. Like he's very like, he's got it down, the algorithm down and everything. So he knows when to scream and when to, talk quiet and when to pick it back up. It's almost like a formula he has, and it's insane how much like content he can put out that never fucking misses.
I'm ashamed to admit how much I like him and watching his interviews and like
I don't think you should be ashamed at all.
Like it's so cool to hear the way he thinks about like marketing and like he's invested every dollar he's made basically back into his show.
Really?
So like even like us when we're talking about like, oh, if we ever make money with Man on the Hill, we're going straight to Hal's.
Oh, he does.
Mr. Beast instantly put that back into the business. Like he got his first $5,000 check and he gave it away to a delivery driver for a video.
I don't see that in our future.
You can.
Our CFO Tithel over here is not going to let that happen.
You can take that money out of my fucking cold, dead hands.
CFO Tithel, we come up to him and is like, hey, we're thinking about doing a big giveaway. We're going to give away a $10,000 check we just got. Fuck you.
I bet Mr. Beast's reaction to the drug bust news today was like, he does that weird smile. He's like, really? Huh? Like, he's trying to think about how to spin this or like, I don't know. But that's crazy, bro. Like winning a jet, like how much does a private jet cost? I'm going to go 2.5 mil.
I would guess more than $10. I mean, I don't.
I bet the one he won was pretty expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
$6 million. So he won a $6 million thing that he could have just sold, and instead he decided to
42 million.
go to smuggle weed into the country. That's crazy.
Well, he could have turned that 6 million into a lot more money if he would have got away with it.
For me, I would just sell the fucking plane and get a nice humble house in like the low country and live out my days like a
You're
pirate.
sitting here talking about you going to be a villain. You're getting villain money, and you're talking about living like a pirate.
Okay, that's fair. I would consider paying people to just harass folks that have wronged me. Like, you make a list of everybody that's done you dirty in life.
Do
or
you have
that
somebody? You don't have to say any names. Do you have somebody in mind that maybe somebody did something to you back in the day?
Of course not. Why would I have something like that?
Because like off the top of my head, I can't think of anything like I would want to get somebody back for too much. Like I'm not a very vengeful person. I don't think you are that much, but I feel like there's somebody like in 8th grade that like threw like an ice cream cone on you or something.
I have my thoughts. I don't know, man. It just
Ooh,
like,
actually, I got one perfect, but I'm not bringing that up.
it would just be nice to. I don't know. It would just be nice to have that power to be like, yeah, I guess I'll hire a team of people to go fuck with so and so. I'm not saying rough them up. And
What's
like,
your ideal crime?
dude, it could be something small. Like literally, like you could just pay people to act like homeless folks and get in front of their house and shit in their yard and like
Pay somebody to follow you around and just honk the horn at you all day long in traffic.
yeah. I mean,
Just to drive you fucking nuts.
quite literally. I try not to hold on to hate, but like I'm sure if I had the opportunity, I could think of some people I hate. Like imagine paying somebody to be like Oscar the Grouch and just hang out in front of their house in a garbage can. But I got something that I hate right now. A trend that's going on.
You don't really grinds my gear.
Have you seen the toddler techno, the like little kid raves that all they're like trending on like Instagram right now?
Is it like mom's putting this on?
Yeah.
The mom never nope, not doing that.
It's like nah, it's not like MILFs. It's specifically this fucking guy who looks like he looks like Bad Bunny's DJ. And
Probably
they
a techno
have
party. Yeah.
they like rent out like a concert hall and it's at like the middle of the day and it's just all these dorky families and their kids and it's like they're playing music, but it's like a lot of like the Wheels on the Bus, like
Yeah. It's
techno
like
remix.
if Steve from Blue's Clues was on Molly.
Yeah, bro. And it's like maybe just take your kid to Disney on Ice.
Dude, they have a kid on this dude's. The kids are like on the family's shoulders in the middle of this rave arena. This lady, she had him in a little carrier on his belly.
Our generation's just so fucking cringy.
They got SpongeBob on stage.
They're like, oh my god, me and Jeremiah have to go to the toddler techno. Like I don't think the kids really
Hey,
want that.
if you don't mind, can I call you on your stuff a little bit?
What did I do?
Mike, you love a good trend.
Yes.
And you giving somebody else crap?
Valid.
That blood rave a couple months ago.
I gotta be real. Okay, you're right. Do I go to goth cyber
You
punk
go
raves?
to niche trendy stuff.
Yeah, but I think that shit's actually cool. I don't think the toddler thing's cool. And
I agree with you.
Can I counterpoint you? What do they call it? Playing the Stone Man or what? What? Doesn't matter.
No, keep.
There's a phrase for that.
Playing the Stone Man.
I don't think it's Stone Man. It's like I feel like you guys know the phrase I'm trying to say, and I can't think of it. No, it's not Devil's Avocado.
Playing the Stone Man.
It doesn't matter. Well, anyways, my counterpoint to that is like if you want your baby to experience
Playing the Stone Man, pull it up.
if you want your baby to experience
old Stone Man's Patsy. All right. That was funny.
If you want your baby to experience electronic music, go take them to like a Bass Nectar show. Go take them to Skrillex. Take your baby to Bass Canyon.
Rupture their eardrums.
Go take your baby to see Excision or Levity. Like actually go take your baby to Electric Forest.
I think you've named more like EDM artists than I've ever seen or heard in my life.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I mean, I'm just tapped in, bro.
You're.
But like, that's my thought. Is like, why don't you go take your baby to actually something that's cool and sit in the back and have headphones instead of going to this whack ass like
Yeah, it's fucked.
like wheels on the bus go. Wah, 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 wah. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm a hater, but
No, I don't think you are. I think you're kind of spot on with that. I think it's so funny the stuff that you write down versus the stuff that I write down.
what do you write down?
You know the one I wrote down yesterday? And
Okay.
I was like, let me see if I can find a place to bring this up.
All right. All right.
What are your what's your top 3 sports sounds?
Sports sounds?
Like the crack of a bat, like the swish of a net. I was like, I thought of it the other day, and I wrote it down. And I'm sitting here like, there's no point even bringing this up as a topic. It's just the funny things like that. You're writing down baby raves, and I'm like, man, I really love to hear the sound of a baseball bat getting cracked over that home run fence. You know, like this is so stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I can't give you my top 3 sports sounds.
Fuck it.
I like the noise of a really hard tackle in Little League football, of
Like
the
that.
pads clacking.
That's a good
That
sound.
like it's just like a whack noise of like 2 kids getting CTE.
And then the sound that follows it, like, ooh.
Drive your feet, Jeremiah. that. Sports sound number 2. I like the sound of a figure skater about to do an impressive trick when the announcer's like, he hasn't done this in 4 years. And he's returned to the ice.
The suspense of it.
And you hear the blades like, and it's just some like little twink about to sparkle. And he's like ready to do his thing. That's my number 2 sports sound.
Hang on. All right, save your last one. I want Ty to go give 2.
Okay.
And then I'll give 2. And then you give last one.
Okay.
You give last one.
We've set the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, hard to
Here, you want me to go first? I think you can't. If you want to set the scene, I don't think you can beat the sound of a swish in a basketball net at like a big game moment, like 4 seconds left, ball's inbound, and March Madness.
Okay.
You can't beat that. A second one. This is kind of like a funny sound. It's not really like a great sound you don't hear very often, but just a good dong from a football hitting the field goal post.
You like a good dong?
A double doink,
Wait, what's the noise?
Like a doink, like whenever the football hits the crossbar, the upright.
Okay.
That boom.
In my head, I'm just hearing doink. It's not a sports noise, but okay,
It's
I
just
understand.
some bald guy in the audience going doink.
All right.
I mean, I was gonna say the swish of a net, so you stole mine.
Okay. All right.
Stole my
So
thunder.
we have some similarities.
Number 2 got to be the Gajala horn, though.
What's a gajal horn?
In Minneapolis.
What do you think a Jalahorn is?
Gajala
Now he
horn?
knows.
Yeah.
Is it like a hockey horn?
No.
All right. Well, I
What do
don't know.
It's the when they do the skull chant at Minnesota, the boom boom skull, and they clap. And
Nah, happy Pride Month though.
He doesn't know Mike Grable.
Yeah, valid.
He didn't know who Victor Wembanyama was, and he knows who the Gallahorn is.
I don't know nothing about that Minnesota Vikings bullshit that y'all be supporting.
I feel like the only thing you know is Jaden Milroe and like Felipe Franks, Cam Newton.
I do love a mobile quarterback. It's valid.
All right, let me get your last sports noise.
Women's tennis.
Oh, that was a good one.
I feel like y'all should have thought more outside the box for yours.
I said doink.
I love the noise of sneakers on the court.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Outside the box.
That was pretty fun.
Well, I don't think that. Okay, fuck us, right, Ty?
I said it was fun.
Let's get back to fucking learning about this influencer with 15 followers that has.
You guys buy new lawnmowers recently? Yeah, dude. How about
Hey, Ty, did you hear about the anime rap K-pop girl in South Korea?
How about the Braves? The Braves are looking pretty good this season.
year. Shout out Jared. Jared, listen to this. He'll love that. we cross off the fucking boring
All right.
baseball talk.
Oh, okay, I got a topic that you might be interested in. Did you hear Julio Jones is now the owner of a new wiffle ball league or a new wiffle ball team in Atlanta called the Atlanta Ballers?
That's fucking sick. Now we're talking. Like, what are we talking about?
So you're excited about
Yeah,
this?
dude. I anything that I can like kind of speak on.
So you think that's a good investment for Julio?
Yeah.
The Atlanta Ballers, the Atlanta Wiffle Ball League.
I mean, that's pocket change to him. It can't be more than like $30 to invest.
You know who his co-owners are?
You could probably be a co-owner with him.
Nelly and Jermaine Dupri all went in on the Atlanta Ballers. How much money do you have to spend to buy an Atlanta wiffle ball team? $10?
That's what I'm saying. It can't be expensive. I don't see a world where it's more than 4 figures.
Like, what do? Just show up at like Piedmont Park when dudes are playing softball and be like, all right, boys, get in the truck. Julio Jones is calling you. Like what?
Where do they play at?
Bro, who gives a fuck? Wiffle ball? Like, that's the issue with pickleball, bro. Pickleball is a lot of fun, but let's stop acting like everybody's a fucking athlete because we're playing this. It's a wiffle ball, dude.
Yeah.
That's you play that. I'd rather watch people play competitive Nerf.
Mm-hmm.
It's Nerf or nothing.
Dude, so I don't understand. Like,
so you're on board. You're like, I don't understand why you have that take.
No, I understand. Like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to like. It looks fake.
What does Julio have to do with wiffle ball?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look real. It looks like there is a joke. Is it very real?
I love Julio Jones, but he's a fucking idiot. That's how you're spending your money? Like, bro, what about the S&P 500?
Dude, I don't get it, man.
Julio Jones should
Trevor
sell.
Bauer?
Who's Trevor Bauer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He used to be a.
So he's like Kenny Powers? All right. Now, I was going to say it would be cool, but you know what isn't cool? Tom Brady's little flag football league that like Logan Paul and Aisha Speed play in.
Yeah.
This is going to be even worse. Even if they get former MLB people to be in it, who gives a fuck?
I think that this is like, these are investors. I think these are just all fucking.
I will say.
Tony Robbins. Dude.
Yeah. Is that the motivational speaker guy?
Oh, yeah.
Making sure we're talking about the same guy.
Yeah.
I worked with this girl who went to one of Tony Robbins' speeches, like one of his sermons, or what do you call the things he's doing? They went to one of his pump me ups, and she got like 3rd-degree burns on her feet because he got them to walk across like hot coals, and I don't think they set it up right, and like these people had to be hospitalized.
See how much it is to go to one of those Tony Robbins things. I feel like he has just got the pussy men culture by the chokehold. Have you seen some of the stuff that he does?
Tony Robbins, in my honest opinion, he is a cult leader.
In person in Fiji?
Dude, people spend crazy amounts of money to do it. Do you think he knows hypnotism?
Dude, he's a hypnotist by getting these people to pay money for this.
Something about Tony Robbins is the kind of guy who I feel like could be like,
well, of course you do.
I feel like you could be like talking to Tony Robbins and he'd be like, and now we're going to kiss. like something about him just seems like it feels. I don't know.
All those pictures look like it's like they're about to do like ayahuasca. Like they're all gathered around and he's Mother Ayahuasca about to lead them through a spiritual awakening.
I don't know, bro. I don't know if he's like bouncing a pen or doing like the thing in Get Out with the spoon around the cup, but something about it feels like he's. Have you ever watched one of his speeches on like Netflix?
I haven't watched I've seen clips of him several times, but
I don't know, man. It doesn't really make me motivated the way it should.
Yeah, it doesn't. Like, that's what I'm getting at. It's like it's meant for people that don't have a backbone, I feel like.
Yeah.
That have never been told, like, give them a path. And they just go to get old Tony to whip them into shape. That was a good palate cleanser. Give me something. Give me a crazy topic. I know you got one in there.
Dat Bih Gah. Dat Bih Gah? Does that mean anything to either of y'all? So all right, let me put y'all onto the newest meme. This might
God forbid we talk about the Braves.
this might be the newest, like, catch me outside. How about that? There's this kid. This is like the newest version of that. So in one of those Kool-Aid pineapple videos, there's this, like, I mean, dude, he might be like 14. This, like, he looks like, I mean, he kind of looks like Jared, or, like, you know, he's like the scrawny white kid with shaggy hair, and he tries the Kool-Aid pineapple, and he's like, oh yeah, Dat Bih Gah. Dat Bih Gah. And that's the video.
Is he saying that bit gas?
That bitch is gas. Dat Bih Gah.
Dat Bih Gah.
Dat Bih Gah.
Dat Bih Gah.
Dat Bih tough. Type in Dat Bih Gah.
Dude, you can make a rap to that. Dat Bih Gah.
It wouldn't sound good. I don't think I'm the guy to do it.
That's almost, yeah.
Maybe he could do it.
Dat Bih Gah.
But he is like, hit images, or yeah, there you go. That's him. No, it's not him.
Dat Bih Gah.
Maybe hit images on the Google machine. I'm proud you're not on Bing today, Ty.
Oh, I forgot our little Bing boy.
Yeah, but no, this kid is like, I can't believe y'all haven't seen this. He's none of those are him.
What do you mean you can't believe it?
I mean,
it's every week. It's the theme of the show,
bro. He is like the most famous kid on the internet right now. The fact that we can't find a picture of him quickly is concerning me. Type in like Kool-Aid pineapple, Dat Bih Gah. But there's also no S in Dat Bih Gahs. It's Gah.
I know, there's nothing else coming out.
Are you doubting Jamie over here?
There it is. That's the second one. That's him. Just click into there. Yeah, that's him.
This is kind of going viral.
Bro, it's...
If Jack Mac's doing it, I don't think the audio is going to pick up. It didn't pick up last time.
We can hear it.
It has given us, this trend has given us this unbelievable video.
I don't know how long.
Dat Bih Gah. Dat Bih Gah.
Dat Bih Gah.
If that didn't pick up, I can also put a clip in there, but that shit's so funny.
Man.
Dat Bih Gah.
Dat Bih Gah kid has a lot of potential. Not as much potential as Young Roto. Do you know Young Roto? Ty. Do you know Young Roto?
Oh, shit.
You don't know. Wait. Do you live under a fucking rock?
Dude, I'm in the fucking dungeon clipping all the time.
You've never heard of Young Roto?
Mm-mm.
Young Roto?
Mm-mm.
The 9-year-old sensation? Damn.
I'm a Rizzler man, but
I fell in love with a girl in the 6th grade. She don't know it, but she about to have my last name.
see, like, listen, I understand you might like that, but it doesn't sound good.
No, it does. No, he's like
to me.
He's like the next Ja.
Ja Rule?
XXX Tentacion. Jasai?
I don't know what you're talking. I have no idea what you're talking. Are you serious?
Yeah, everybody knows him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You he's
Pull
like,
a picture. I don't think I do.
why can't we talk about
Okay,
Newsweek?
wait, hang on. No, I do remember seeing that little cross on his forehead.
But nah, bro. Young Roto is next up. He's this 9-year-old
guy.
Oh, no. Young Roto.
Young Roto's songs are like, he has this lyric and he's like, I don't even want to sing it because it sounds crazy if it gets clipped. It's like, I know she's 12 and I'm only 9, but I think about her every single night. That's like the...
Don't clip that. We're getting so close, guys. Please don't. We're so close.
So, all right. You don't know nothing about that.
I can't wait for the fall when we have stuff that I can kind of talk about on a normal basis.
I got more shit I can cook.
I feel like that's the way this show's set up, though, and that's where people like it. We're rolling.
Dat Bih Gah.
Dat Bih Gah. I do like it. I like learning.
We didn't talk about the Decatur Public School superintendent who had to step down over her husband's podcast.
I do know about that.
Dude, that is so funny.
It's
It's
so for
funny.
those of you who don't know, immediately when this happens, one of our really good buddies that recorded a pod with us, who shall not be named, refused to let us post the pod. Immediately screenshots the mayor getting fired and sends it to us.
You know what's funny about this?
We're fucked.
So, bro, I went and pulled up his podcast on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many more views than him.
Oh, really?
Bro, like, no one's watching his bullshit. Go to that article. It has the name of the podcast in
We had
there.
130,000 people look at me calling Paula Dean a Punjabi.
The issue, man, is that like getting likes and stuff is such a drug, and you get such a dopamine hit that as soon as I heard about the Jay Witt podcast, I went to the Instagram and I thought about commenting from Man on the Hill and saying Man on the Hill supports you. Saying, like,
I mean, that's what they say. All publicity is good.
bro, look at the bullshit. 5 likes.
And he got fired.
Jay Witt podcast babyfies himself. He does
Was
like
it bad? Like, what did he say? Don't say it. Don't say it.
the quotes are in there of what he said.
No.
He was talking a lot about different religions and stuff, calling them 6th century goat herders.
Yeah. That's...
Which, like, not the most tasteful thing you could be saying.
No.
But, bro, I thought that shit was so funny. Because, like, you know, like, Peyton sent it to us, but then I go to this man's podcast, and I'm just like, no one's fucking watching this thing either. Like,
it's like they just were going for him. Now it makes me feel like somebody's going for us.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay, I can change the topic to a lighter note here. Could you imagine if nutsacks were as appealing to women as cleavage is to men?
Now we're talking. This is where I get behind.
Could you imagine if you could just like send a picture to a girl of like your balls on your wrist and be like, "Hey, babe, thinking about you."
And they actually get horny. They're like, "Oh, fuck."
I bet you there's
that
some
sack's
freaks.
so fucking loose, dude. Fuck.
Oh
Man.
my god, that nutsack is so fat.
Oh my god, they look so fucking heavy.
Dude, it's like
And she starts asking you questions. What does it smell like?
it looks super stinky. Bro.
Did you shave them today?
You miss these?
you getting cocky about it,
Bro.
Like they squeeze the tits together. You squeeze your legs up and prop it up.
I would be on the internet jumping on trampolines and shit. It's just kind of crazy, the psyche between men and women, because dudes are like, yeah, we love that. But girls are like girls are like, ew.
Dude, well, to be... How far do I want to go? We're good. Just keep it
Do
going.
you think there's girls? There's got to be some freak out there that loves nuts. That's like, no, I actually would like that.
Dude, yeah, dude, when you mentioned it in the last episode, I was doing some clips with like the bathwater thing. I don't like have that fetish in me, and I know that like we don't for the most part either. But those people that are out there that have the crazy fetishes, where do you think it comes from?
I don't know. Like, I think it's probably you see something and then you're like, ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think it stems back more than that?
I feel like they reinforce it. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I if you like feet, throw us in the comments. Like, you know, you be anonymous about it. Give me a reason why. Like, what was the first time you?
Do you want my honest reason?
Yeah, I really don't know.
I think it's because like you don't see feet in the day to day,
Mhm.
and then I don't know. But I was thinking about this earlier because like, is it because feet are like taboo, and now that it is like a taboo thing, it like in your head is like, ooh, feet are like kind of crazy.
Maybe.
But when you're a kid, you don't think about feet like that. Like,
because like all right, the reason why I bring that up, my nephews, they're starting to get where they're in middle school. You're starting to, you know, be more attracted to girls, whatever. And you can tell, like, I can see it in my like nephews. We're watching like the Avengers and Scarlett Johansson comes up on the screen, and I can see all 3 of the little boy nephews all just start acting a different type of way.
For
when-
Black Widow.
Yeah, when Black Widow comes on screen, they start shifting their legs around a little bit, and I'm like, man, I remember back in those days how that felt like.
You're on
I
Boner
don't,
Patrol.
yeah, I
during
don't want to
Black
get
Widow.
a boner in front of Gam Gam, you know. And so I see my nephews up there, and they're like, feeling. But there's no way they're doing that for feet.
I just
So
think,
what age is it?
I don't think either of us is the person to understand
Yeah.
why neurologically
Neither-
you see something and can get stimulated.
Yeah.
I don't think either of us are the ones to articulate this, but I'll take a stab at it.
Mhm.
I think your brain, for some reason, just responds to certain things, just like how a certain smell you may like more than another person. I enjoy the smell of gasoline. Or like certain plastics I like
Yeah.
the smell of, where you might find that repulsive and really like the smell of, like, I don't know, like leather or
Mhm.
whatever. Like, so I think the brain is wired a certain way that, like, that's there's not much else besides it. Like, yeah, that's what you like. Just like food. Like, you may really like Italian food, but no, I like Korean food,
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's like, I don't think it stems back to just like, oh, in your childhood, you fucking saw, I think it could be that, but I think it's more your brain being like, I like that. Cause some people say like, oh, you saw like a hot mom that had her feet done. You were small and you saw her
Yeah.
feet. I just think it's you like what you like.
Yeah. I think we need to get some fucking dweeb that wears Velcro sneakers on here to talk about it.
This is like a Mr. Cinnamon topic that he would be able to really take a stab at. You give
What
us
do you think Mr. Cinnamon would say? We should call Mr. Cinnamon up one day.
I think.
Do you think he would be? You think? Maybe he'll give us just a quick. I can cut it out.
I
if
could
have
see
to.
him being pissed because it's like, what time is it right now?
Let's see. What time are we at?
It's like 8:30.
Yeah.
I could see him being like,
Yeah, he's probably Mr. Cinnamon's in bed.
um,
What do you think? I don't think he would. I don't think he would hate it.
that was
if we-
kind of my thought.
I don't think. Yeah, it's not gonna be loud. Mr. Cinnamon wouldn't care. I just typed in Mr. Cinnamon.
Mr. Cinnamon, you're on air. Mr. Cinnamon, we're live right now.
Let's see.
Oh,
Mr. Cinnamon, you're live to record right now.
am I live to record?
Yeah, it's just people know you as Mr. Cinnamon.
Okay. You guys are on the pod?
Yeah, we just wanted to ask you a question. Mike had a question for you.
Okay.
Mr. Cinnamon, Mike here. Thanks for being on the show.
Absolutely.
We're trying to figure out, like, we were trying to figure out where foot fetishes come from. Not saying that you're a foot fetish expert, but we're trying to understand maybe the neurological reasons that someone may be drawn towards certain things. For example, maybe a certain smell I like more than Riley. But anyways, we thought a man of your intellectual capability might be able to articulate this a little bit better than us two simple men.
I'm sorry to disappoint. I have no idea. You need to call my brother.
Mr. Cinnamon, Mr. Cinnamon, the floor is yours. Please, you're holding back. You don't have to be so. There's a word I'm looking for here, but you don't have to be so humble about this. We know you can articulate this.
I really don't know, guys. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. We appreciate it either way, Mr. Cinnamon. We'll talk to
Caught
you.
me in a bad time.
It's all we figured we would have. It's all good.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
He's never gonna answer your
He's
phone
never
call
gonna
again.
answer my phone call again. But hey,
fucking asking me why dudes like feet.
it's worth a shot.
Yeah, it is.
It's worth a shot. It was still funny. We got a good little chuckle out of him.
That's valid. All right. There's these videos I've been seeing on Insta Reels that I really want to talk about. And I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but it is inherently funny. Have you seen the videos of I think it might be just one lady, but of this older black lady, maybe ladies at the Civil Rights Museum that are like role playing
Yes.
with the animatronics.
Yes.
It'll be like the Rosa Parks bus, and she'll be like, "I'm not moving from my seat." It'll be like, "You need to get up off the seat." She'll be like, "No, I'm not moving." And it'll be like, "Come on, go on, get up."
Dude, it's like an animatronic style like bus driver. like from like a theme park.
You know it's somebody's like mom or aunt or whatever, and the fact that was an issue in American history is not funny. What's funny is the fact that this lady is there role playing with the animatronics.
Man, and she is up there just no, I'm not doing it. She's standing on business for a fucking robot.
But there's like multiple videos of her on Instagram of doing it in different scenes.
You know, like when she was like, "Hey Fred, film me doing this. I'm gonna let this robot have it. I'm gonna show him."
She's like crossing her arms. She's like, "No, I'm not." It's just I don't know if I have much more commentary past that, but
It's
like,
so funny.
it is the internet is such a beautiful place because that is such a niche of videos I didn't
Man,
know I needed in my life.
It's my favorite thing. I love nothing but like my algorithm is just full of people like that.
Yeah, man, it's a special place. I saw a pretty cool movie the other day. What movie, you ask? Project Hail Mary. You seen it? You know about it?
I've heard of it.
Ryan Gosling
That's what
is
it is.
a
Yeah.
school teacher
Yes.
who gets he gets told he has to save the earth.
Is it out where you can stream it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to tell you what happens?
No, because I want to watch it this week.
Fuck.
You
All
can
right.
give me a no spoiler version. There's a way. If there's not, don't do it.
The alien in the movie is a rock spider crab.
Don't spoil it. The alien.
No, but it's a total buddy space movie. It's Ryan Gosling and the rock spider crab. Type in Project Hail Mary Rocky for me, Tithel.
Just put Rocky after
with that.
What you got?
He's literally a spider rock alien. Images is probably the best way to do that.
Ty's ass would go. He would go to Bing would go to IMDb.
You know on Rogan how
images and you click it.
There he is.
Something like this.
You go to images and you see 100 images of the fucking thing you want to see.
This thing's smaller than a business card.
You know on Rogan how he'll freak out at Jamie and be like, "No, Jamie." Like it only took me like 3 podcasts with Tiffel to start being like, "All right, bro, what the fuck?"
He said images would probably be easier.
But Rogan will lose his cool on Jamie and be like, "Jamie, no. That's not, no. Jamie, type in this." And I would always listen and be like, "Be nice to him."
Ty's gonna go to work tomorrow and Google something. He's gonna be like, "Fucking not hitting this images." I've never.
But nah, for real. So Rocky is a rock spider alien, and like the whole movie is Ryan Gosling and this crab spider just like having the most beautiful friendship and learning each other.
That was like a Play-Doh mind flare from Stranger Things.
I could see y'all either loving it or being like, "That was so stupid."
No, I think that's gonna be something I'm gonna do this weekend.
But they communicate. He's more of a crab than a spider.
Have you seen this fucking
All
page dedicated to all the different Rocky
but
and Gosling?
I'm here for it. So Rocky, they like use like Siri for him to communicate. Like Gosling starts like they would like he'd like ask Rocky something and he'd be like, "What is the word for hammer?" And he'd be like, "Ah!" And then he'd put that in the thing and be like, "Ah!" means hammer. And he did his whole dialect with AI. They figured out like what all his little grunts meant.
Yeah.
And then eventually like they could just have Siri basically listen to Rocky and translate. So eventually Rocky just has a voice in the movie because the AI is
Oh my god,
converting. Dude, it's so cool.
I did. How much time do we got left?
We're probably about like 45 minutes into this. Let's see here. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes left.
I was gonna bring up something. I just want to make sure you had enough time.
Oh, we got time.
And I fucking lost it.
You know what my favorite thing
Holy
of the
shit.
summer is?
I just went straight out of my head.
I got you. You know what my favorite thing? One of my favorite things about the summer is
Hmm.
scratching bug bites.
Ugh, dude, I hate bug bites. Favorite?
No, you don't like a good itch.
I'm not fucking Yogi Bear. I don't fucking rub my back against the wall.
No, dude, because in the summer, like I walk around in like shorts and no shoes and
Mhm.
socks, and I get bit by all sorts of little critters, and then I'll be itchy. And dude, it feels so
Sounds like
good.
hell.
No, itching all the bug bites. It's like it's something about like itching them feels so good.
The one caveat I will say, I hate what you're saying. I hate everything about what you're talking about. But when you have like some bug bites on your back and you get in the shower, like
Hot
a
water.
hot shower.
Yeah, dude, it's one of the
Oh
best parts about summer.
God,
You get
dude.
yeah, dude.
What?
Initial scratch.
It's
It
so
hurts, like,
good.
the first.
I
But
mean,
once you
oh.
scratch the skin off, then it's
Oh, dude.
fuck.
And it's
Fuck,
weird
fuck.
because like you'll like touch it and be like, ooh, and then you'll be like, I have to keep scratching. And then like I haven't scratched my itchies in like hours, but if I start going at them, it'll come right back. But man, those showers with the hot water,
yeah,
it feels so
it
good.
does. It's the best.
I might go roll
That's
around
the
in the
one
backyard.
caveat I will say, and I feel like people will agree with y'all too, because that's going to be majority of this show. I'm going to be the one getting attacked because y'all two are going to be on the same page about this shit, and this is going to be one of them for sure. This is the lead episode. This is the lead off.
Yeah, I just love I don't know, like getting poison ivy sucks, but I will say if you're covered, like I one time had poison ivy on my nutsack and putting the hot water on my balls and letting the dude, it felt like my balls were breathing.
I used to think poison ivy was like the plague.
I mean, it sucks.
The way our parents acted like it though, they thought, dude, you know how they would watch out for poison ivy now.
Have you had it bad?
I mean, I've had it. It's not that bad.
I one time wiped my ass with poison ivy for a few days when I was stranded camping, and I had to go to the Minute Clinic and get ointment and shit. It sucks, but I did have some good itchy sessions.
But there was a lot of things like did your parents ever tell you that if you take a shower while it's thunderstorming, you'll get struck by lightning?
No.
Oh, dude, I was the most gullible kid in the world.
I mean, I was pretty gullible.
You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
It was that. There was back in the 20s.
I don't know. There wasn't much that like
that they would. I mean, snakes were always a massive thing, but they acted like they were in every bush, every nook and cranny, every log. There was a fucking rattlesnake ready to take you down. And I'm like, "Ew, it's not that bad, dude. I used to also think a poisonous snake, like a rattlesnake, would kill you. It was instant death if you got bit.
My parents thought I was gonna get kidnapped a lot. Like they thought I was like an easy lick for somebody. I guess they thought I was like a pretty hot option for folks. They were like,
you did say you were a dashing young lad.
Yeah, I mean, I looked like a male Honey Boo Boo.
You said that you looked like Zac Efron in episode 1.
No, but that was like into puberty. Before I looked like the Great Hambino, like just like a fat little girl. I remember they'd be like, "Now, what do you say if someone says I have a puppy in my van?" Like I remember getting ran down with that.
Like, you're doing drills.
Yeah, like what do you say? No, I don't want to see your puppy.
Like he's prepared for war. Do it again.
Yeah. Have you heard of Korean stone beds? No, Mike, I haven't heard of Korean stone beds.
I'm not doing that every time. I'm not going to overplay the bit.
So
no, Mike, I want to learn.
So good. Let me enlighten you. So
I genuinely love learning.
You love what?
Learning about this. So much.
Oh. They have in Korea, they have these beds that are made of like marble and they're heated and like they sleep on them. Like some people have those instead of a mattress and they just sleep on a big marble heated slab.
It's like marbles.
I mean, it's a giant ass hunk of rock.
I'm a fucking retard, dude.
Like
I said marbles, like they have a fucking bed of marbles. Christ.
No, it's like a big tile.
I get it now after seeing the pictures, but like
I've been trying to convince Sydney to get rid of our mattress for one.
So what's the benefits of this?
You ever laid down on a hard floor, like tile?
No. I kinda want to lay down. Well,
the carpet ain't enough probably, but like man, on a big heated, you kind of feel like a lizard. You know how lizards lay in that light?
Baking in the sun.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of
like
nice.
You're gaining energy.
And I think it's also good for you not to have a pillow or any, like, it's totally flat.
Man, I couldn't do it. I like, it was like probably 2 or 3 months ago. I laid down. I was doing some stretching. That was short lived. And I laid on my back and took a nap. I was just tired and I fell asleep on the hardwood floor and I woke up and I couldn't move, dude. My lower back was fucked.
Yeah, I can relate to that. So you think that the Korean stone bed would do that to you too?
I think I'd be crippled.
Yeah. I do worry about that a little bit, but if you pee the bed, you like just you know that's like a one sheet cleanup.
Bounty's running commercials for the marble beds.
It's easily a one sheeter.
Yeah, Korean ads. Nighttime mess, nighttime spill. No worries.
It would be easy to clean. You could like you don't have to do laundry. You just have to like Swiffer it.
Swiffer.
I mean, you don't use blankets if you sleep
You
on a
get a
stone
fucking
bed.
broom to clean your bed.
Not a broom, a wet mop, like a Swiffer.
How much do you think that marble bed costs?
Will you look into that for us, Tithel?
For
this one, you might want to hit
I don't-
web.
I don't see.
Oh.
I'm gonna teach Ty.
All right, we're talking about 3 bands. 3 bands.
Okay.
2 to 3 bands. I bet you that's the kind of thing you could get in at a estate sale in Duluth. I mean, they have a large Korean population, and you know, if you're sleeping on rocks every night, you probably aren't living that long.
You're sleeping on rocks. You're probably not living that long.
I'm just fucking around, dude. I bet you like. I think probably the hardship you endure while you sleep with the Korean bed might make you live longer.
Sleeping on a Korean bed's gonna make you David Goggins.
Makes you tough.
Yeah. Who's gonna carry the boats?
Yeah. Do you know anything about white monkeys?
I could have said something bad, but no, I don't.
So in China, they do this thing where they'll hire American white dudes at Chinese companies just to be like around, and they call them white
Are
monkeys.
you serious?
Dead serious. And they'll have them like for like business meetings with like international companies. They'll have the
What do
white
they
monkey
do?
there, and they'll introduce them like, "This is Michael."
That sounds like your dream job.
Yeah, it is.
That would be. I feel like you would do that before you would do a professional podcast.
It is. I mean, it would be pretty sweet, dude. You get to hang out with a bunch of Chinese businessmen, and you basically are just like there. You know, you probably go out. Like, I bet you they want the white monkey to go like to the bar with them and smoke cigarettes and sing karaoke and drink moon Thai.
So they says like being. So association with foreigners, specifically white foreigners, can signify prestige, legitimacy, and international status. So they're doing what?
I've never been more born for a job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is like what your resume would be, your job description, like your ideal job description.
How do you pursue that job though? You just apply to a bunch of Chinese companies and hope they figure it out?
Mike, I think you just send them all your pictures from Japan when you toured out there or went out for vacation.
Make it sound like I was at war out there. When you were out on tour in Japan, I was on vacation.
I don't know why
when you did tour.
tour came like you're in 1941.
I was in Shibuya. Like, it was not. Yeah,
you could probably, dude, fucking throw an application together. Send them a little Instagram carousel, all the pictures, and say, "I'm your white monkey. You could be the white gorilla."
Ni hao. My name is Mikey, and I am looking for employment in Beijing.
There you go, dude. I think that's perfect for you.
I feel like, yeah, it would be pretty sweet, dude. They just sit you at the desk. You have a desk. You don't do anything all day. You just hang out and like rip farts and
and they're like screaming at you to come over. Like, get over here. We got some more clients coming in.
that would be my freaking
Dance, monkey,
dream job,
dance.
dude. I would love.
They just have you in the corner eating wings.
Or
Oh, come and see God of Wings.
they'd be having me. I'd have a hot pot station at my desk, just sitting there ripping short ribs and brisket hot pot.
They have you dressed in like a sumo wrestler's outfit, just like to like assimilate a little bit.
I think no, dude. They'd have me dressed like Donald Trump. They'd have me in a suit with a red tie, and they'd be like, "Yeah, that's our guy." That's
God.
I mean, that might be an hour. If we're not at an hour, I can bring up another fun little topic. I mean, that's literally we'll probably cut like a minute or two out of this thing, but I feel like that's a podcast.
Yeah, for sure. I think the fellas would like that. The boys on the hill.
Yeah. Any parting words or anything else you want to talk about before we end the program today?
Yeah, just keep supporting. Nobody's letting us know what they want us to do, but that'd be great if you could.
That would be great if you could.
Yeah. Everybody's telling us how good the podcast is. Nobody wants to tell us what to do because they're not listening this far.
we're right now we're in a clip economy.
Mhm.
You know, the product turns into Instareels. So unfortunately, we're TikTokers.
Mhm. I know. These kind of episodes are going to be for like the stands that end up following us. Like when we're 2 or 3 years into this and they go back and watch, oh, where do these guys come from? This is what these episodes are
I
going to
don't know if I love the verbiage though, because like to all the people that are listening right now, they might be like, "No, I'm actually listening right now."
Well,
Real ones.
I'm talking
the
about
elite.
like statistically. I mean, we're getting 100 views ish on YouTube. I'm a little more on Spotify and Apple. I'm just being statistically honest. Like if let's say we grow this to what we want it to be, that's a 0.5% that's watching right now.
Valid. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of like we're like a pirate radio station right now. It's
That's
a
fun.
little bit more punk rock.
Mhm. Yeah, and we love them. I mean, you guys are the reason why we're doing this.
We should definitely have a meetup. Put the bat signal
Meet
out
on the
there.
hill.
Oh my mama!
That is crazy. That is crazy.
That's good.
I was gonna say the skate rink, or we meet up at like a Golden Corral.
I can put that's what we have the on my mama for
what?
to go over what I just said.
I see. Chestnut checkers.
Man on the hill.
Peace.
Oh my mama!